What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I, as always, am Matt Tuna Turner, and as you can see, we're doing something a little bit different today. I've got a background and this big red box on top of my head. We're doing some live reacting to the Nintendo Direct that's going to be airing in about 20 minutes. I have no idea how much of that was actually caught and put on camera. Um, but why don't I do it again then? What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I, as always, am Matt Tuna Turner. And as you can see, we've got something a little different today. I will be doing a live stream, live reaction to the Nintendo Direct that's going to air in about 20 minutes. I am pretty stoked about this. Oh, I forgot my notebook. I should grab that. I've got a microphone here now. I hope it works. I've got my Mario Kart shirt on. You can't see it because my microphone's in the way. But I'm pretty excited for this Nintendo Direct. And if you give me 1 second, I will come back with my thoughts on what I think they're about to release or unveil for us. How do you get my notebook? I want to make sure I took notes because afterwards I might be joining someone or someone might join me on stream and we're going to discuss some things that are happening in the world of Nintendo and what happened during this direct. My pen work? Yes, this pen works. So I want to make sure I have notes. It's important. That way you know what you're talking about. I don't know if anybody's watching right now. Doesn't appear that they are. So I'm going to have some water. I'm going to wait until people are in the stream. Pretty excited about this. Not gonna lie. Super excited. Um, where I am, it is currently 9:43 in the evening. Um, this is airing at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. on the West Coast in North America, 10 a.m. on the East Coast, and 10 p.m. where I am. Can you guess where I am? Some of you probably already know. I'm on the opposite side of the planet, and I'm staying up late. Actually, it's not that late. Who am I kidding? To watch this. I mean, I wouldn't be able to sleep anyways without knowing what was happening. So I might as well watch it, right? There's absolutely no way I'm going to be sleeping tonight without watching it. So, my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct. What do I think is going to happen? You know what? Maybe I should tweet. Let people know I'm actually streaming right now. I don't know if people realize. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. I did say it'd be on around 9:30, and well, it's 9:44. Ugh, fashionably late as always. Very typically me. All right, currently live on YouTube and Twitch. I wish there was someone in the chat so they could tell me if this is working, because I honestly have no idea if this is working. I just assume it is, but I don't really know. All right. So, what do I think is going to happen in this direct? First off, why don't we start with the obvious things? The low-hanging fruit, the softballs. The first thing, easily, Bayonetta 3 trailer. Comes out soon. I think we'll get one. Another thing that we'll probably see, Pokemon Violet and Scarlet trailer. I know we just got the Pokemon Presents, but it wasn't very long. And we did get some details in there. But I think we'll get like a sizzle trailer this time. Just like a quick sizzle reel to remind everyone, hey, this is coming in November. Check it out. I don't know. Maybe they'll do some sort of Pokemon card event around it, or their MOBA event. I don't know. But I think there will definitely be some sort of sizzle or marketing material around Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. Bayonetta 3, very low-hanging fruit. I think we'll also see... Oh, my battery's going to die. I better plug it back in. I also think that we will see a trailer for... I also think we'll see a trailer for the new Mario movie. I think this would be like a little teaser trailer, maybe a minute and a half long. I wonder if we'll actually hear Chris Pratt in it, or if it'll just be like action sequence cut together pretty quickly just to get us all excited about it. On the topic of Mario, some other low-hanging fruit, some softballs that I think we will see for sure. Mario Kart, the next wave of DLC. Pretty much guaranteed, I think. I think it would be neat to see Mario Strikers DLC, or just additional content, even if it's not paid DLC. Some free DLC, maybe an update, maybe some new stadiums, maybe an extra character, or some new gear. People seem to have forgotten about that game, which is easy to do, especially after Splatoon has come out. But I still play it. It's a good game. It's a lot of fun. Waluigi, yeah. Waluigi, I'm gonna win. What other low-hanging fruit do I think there's gonna be? I think we'll see a trailer for Breath of the Wild. I think we'll see a trailer for Breath of the Wild, and I'm willing to bet you it's gonna be delayed. It's gonna be delayed to late 2023 or possibly even into 2024. But what we'll get instead is a little Zelda morsel. There's rumor of a Wind Waker Twilight Princess remake, the ones for Wii U to come to Switch. Possibly. I think that's certainly possible. I think what I would like to see, hopefully Grezzo is working on some sort of remake. The Oracle games, people really want to see remakes of that. Wouldn't mind. But another game in the Zelda franchise that I think Grezzo, and especially that Link's Awakening style, would be perfect for, the Minish Cap. Now, that was developed originally by Capcom, but it is a Zelda game. So it'd be neat to see Grezzo kind of give that the toy aesthetic. I wouldn't mind replaying that. I think that'd be fun. Moving back to Mario. As much as I've been dying to see some DLC for Odyssey, I think that game was just perfect for it. You just release extra kingdoms, some new moons, maybe a new boss. Perfect. Great, right? Didn't happen. So, maybe we'll see a full-blown sequel for Mario Odyssey. I don't think they'll call it Mario Odyssey 2, but I think we'll get some 3D Mario. If not 3D Mario, maybe 2D Mario makes a resurgence. Although they did release New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe on the Switch. So I wonder if 2D Mario is coming back. I wonder if they'll release. Oh God, I hope not. I wonder if they'll release a game that ties into the movie, and we'll see those two things back to back. Again, I hope not. Honestly, I think that'd be kind of lame. Although who knows? I mean, it's Nintendo. The one game that I'm looking forward to the most, easily, hands down, Advance Wars. Sorry, I'm opening chips. I'm hungry. Give me a break. It's late. I had dinner, and I want some snacks. I can't open them. I feel like let me into my snacks. Ah, yum yum. They're garlic flavored pea chips. Yum yum. Tasty. If they finally give a release date for this game, then my direct is sealed. I'm done. That's all I need to see. I want to see a release date for Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp. It's time, Nintendo. The game's the end of the year. And you delayed it. I understand why you delayed it. I respect that. But it's time. It's been almost a year. You're just sitting on it. Release it. Do it for Christmas. Do it for Black Friday. Perfect time, right? Lots of people off work. Be a good time to release the game. But earlier today, I was playing Advance Wars DS on my DS. Go figure. And trying my best to manifest that this game comes into existence. Because I want it more than anything. These are tasty. Yum. Wild speculation. Oh, I got someone in the chat. Somebody's watching. I wonder who. I don't know. Hello, whoever you are, come say hi. Say hi. I don't know who's watching. Man, those are tasty. Wild speculation. Wild speculation. Metroid Prime 4. Don't think it's going to happen. Maybe we'll get another logo teaser. It's only been, what was that, 2017? When we got that? 2017? Yeah, I think it was 2017. 2018? No, it was 2017. So it's been 5 years? It's time for another logo teaser. Metroid Prime Trilogy HD would be a nice drop if they decided to do that. I don't know if they will. What other wild speculation can we add? I'd like to see the Pixel remasters come out. That'd be great. Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4, they've kind of been sitting on that for a while. Tasty. Apparently disconnected. Apparently disconnected there. Oh. I do have a pretty old computer. I imagine it is struggling right now. It feels pretty hot. Don't know. Hmm. And this is gonna happen moving forward. That's not gonna be very good. All right, we're back. We're back. What will it be? There won't be a Mario Kart 9. A new F-Zero would be great. A new Wave Race would be great. I think if they added Game Boy to NSO Online in the expansion pass, that would be a nice console. People want GameCube, but you run into the same problem that you do with the N64. Well, there's only so many GameCube titles that they could release. They do have an emulator built for it, but I mean, do you really want to play Sunshine again? Maybe. I think something like Game Boy would be cooler. I think there's some neat Japanese only Game Boy games you could put on that service. Or speaking of Japanese only games, thinking about things like Live Alive, Live Alive, Live Alive, Live Alive, Live Alive. What about the Murasame Castle? I'm probably saying that incorrectly because my Japanese is terrible. Or the Frog for Whom the Bell Tolls. Speaking of Game Boy, Grezzo could be working on that. Wouldn't that be cool? That's a Zelda-like. I think that would be a fun game. I know there are some people in the UK who would love to see Doshin the Giant, but I don't think that's happening. Or how about a re-release of some of the old Fire Emblem games? There's somebody's laundry is done. I imagine that we'll see some form of Fire Emblem news. There must be a new Fire Emblem game coming next year. It's been a few years since Three Houses, or although there is the Warriors game that came out or is coming out. So definitely that, I think that's coming. Although, like, what else would be Intelligent Designs be working on? They should be working on Advance Wars. Advance Wars Switch Wars. Battalion Wars Switch. Nah, Battalion Wars never really did it for me. All about Advance Wars. How about Famicom Wars? Re-release those in one package. That'd be nice. Or the game. Oh, it started.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one.
I was just talking about Fire Emblem.
Victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
That's too funny. I was just talking about Fire Emblem, and here we are.
awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth, right.
Barth.
Sigurd,
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
the time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage! One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
Oh.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
Fire Emblem. Engage. Oh, January next year.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Yoshiaki
and I'll be your
Koizumi.
guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Sweet. 40 minutes of awesome. Here we go.
What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage
that's
Divine Edition,
beautiful.
containing collectible items. Please look forward to more information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Advance Wars. Advance Wars. Advance Wars. Advance Wars. Oh, It Takes Two's coming.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To
This
get
is a
their
fun game.
bodies back, they'll
If you have a
brave an
partner,
onslaught
I
of
recommend playing
challenges
this game.
where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging
This game is perfect for
experiences around
couples,
every corner.
especially if you're on the
In
rocks.
addition
This could
to
actually
single
probably bring
system
you
play,
together.
The game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system
November
November
4th.
4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The forbidden story begins.
Ooh, what's this about?
帰ってくるの。老月と。
Oh, Fatal Frame.
Mysteriously
Oh, nice.
vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
This would have been perfect on the Wii U. Did Fatal Frame ever come to the Wii U? Let me know in the comments below.
Use the camera
This would have been
obscura
perfect
to
for it, though.
repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year.
That answers that question.
There's a new hero who looks mechanical? Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party. Expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
And special outfits.
More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe.
SpongeBob.
In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. That's it! Soak up SpongeBob Squarepants, the Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year.
You're all ready. Fit?
Tekken?
Box with familiar
Oh.
characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can.
Oh, this
with
is kinda
just your
cool.
Fists in battle mode, or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This ain't your uncle's
Fitness
dodgeball.
boxing.
Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules.
Looks
in
like Fall
match-up
Guys.
arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Neat.
A small fox washes ashore
Tunic!
on a Island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages.
The Switch is perfect for this game.
Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch
When?
system September 27th.
Like this year?
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Like, as in 2 weeks?
New intel has arrived for these front mission remakes.
Oh, nice.
Full
forgot these were
remakes of
coming.
2 front mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain
So they'll
skills
release
that
this.
help you gain the upper hand
I guess because they're
against
mechs,
opponents.
but not
You
Advanced
can
Wars.
also test your mettle at the Coliseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch. It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After
Farming
nearly
sim.
20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn. Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father.
These aren't my type of
Store and
games.
expand your farm as you nurture crops.
Crosshair.
Care for your friendly animals
Or
and
Stardew
help
Valley.
the land flourish.
And Harvestella doesn't look like my type of game.
Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family.
My future partner and start a
In this
family.
installment, those around you
Whoa.
will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your
Oh.
child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
Oh, it's like The Sims.
An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Yay, Splatoon 3! Splatfest!
The
Splatfest!
first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed.
Ooh.
Here's the theme. What would you bring? to
Gear,
a
grub,
deserted
or
island?
fun?
Gear, grub, or fun?
Interesting. When is it? 23rd to the 25th.
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join? And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3.
Oh, new gear?
Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
So, Squids,
Gear, grub,
Did you
or
think?
fun?
what would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well.
Fun. I'm bringing fun.
Next, please take a look at
In
this.
Chinese, that's rice. Octopath sequel. Octopath sequel!
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the
I have the
hunting to me.
collector's edition of
We'll have
this,
all the tasty meat
but
you
it's in
want.
Canada.
I need to
I want to play it so
rediscover
bad. The demo was so good.
Explore a wide world set in a
Oh,
bustling era.
It's like
Each
steampunk.
traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Oh, day and night mechanics.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
I think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their
Yes.
journeys lead them? And
Yes.
you. Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th.
Oh, that's soon.
2023.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
I'm dying for them to do
Please look forward to the journey.
FF6
of 8
or
new
Chrono
heroes.
Trigger in that art style.
Let's see some more headlines.
Advance Wars.
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells.
People
to
really
grow
like these,
crops.
eh?
Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the
These
seasons
games just aren't for
change,
me.
new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm. launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch, spring 2023.
I think the last time I played one of those games was Farmville.
It's a musical blast from the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel,
Nice.
Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing
Final Fantasy
the series
VI all
through the
day.
music.
It's the only one you need.
In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023.
Don't have to wait
Pre-orders
too
begin
long for
today
that.
on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series, Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available.
Wow. That's a lot of music.
A cosmic adventure is just around the corner. Blast off on an adventure of galactic
We just saw
proportion
this.
with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins. Unlock
Find coins.
paths. And help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills.
They're like a
They
little
can help
bus.
spark a decisive victory.
Oh, Manta Ray from Hell.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A gold
That'll be a
edition
good
can
game.
also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters, among other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster? Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Rune Factory 4.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Nice.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
Give us Game Boy.
Pilot Wings 64,
Nice.
Mario Party,
Hey! Mario Party DLC. Ah. Mario Party 3.
Mario Party 3,
We can play those.
Pokemon Stadium,
Oh, nice. Or else Stadium 2.
Pokemon Stadium 2, 1080 Snowboarding,
Nice. Snowboard Kids.
Excite Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a
Nice.
selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Game Boy. Goemon. Goldeneye. No! soon. Online play. Oh my. That's it. End it now. End it now.
Nintendo Switch games.
Nothing's gonna top that. Just end it now.
Best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities.
Goldeneye.
A grand adventure into the
I've
unknown
got
awaits.
Just turn this off. This is trash.
Various
Everything else is
Daylight
trash.
launches
Just
on
turn it off.
Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, shadow drop.
A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from
Just turn it.
scratch in this management sim game. Scour the planet for materials.
Yo,
Build machines
Goldeneye.
and refine them into various
Goldeneye.
resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Oh, this looks kind of cool. But it's not Goldeneye.
A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Squarepants until one particular piece draws her in.
Literally.
Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023.
It looks like my drawings.
Mario Strikers
Hey!
Family, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update.
Nice.
Joining the roster are Pauline, a
Nice.
physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles, and Diddy Kong, a
Nice.
speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
Nice.
The final summer begins.
Honestly, didn't expect Pauline or Diddy. Those are very nice surprises. And some new stadiums. Did expect that.
When strange islands suddenly
tell
appear,
you, Ryza.
Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore.
I have to
this
get
vast
Nintendo
world
Switch
and
Online
forge your
expansion
own
pass
path
now.
in this
Like, I have
charming
to.
RPG.
All I'm gonna want to do is play
Heroes
Goldeneye
from all
online.
walks of life will join your party.
No odd job.
During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands. Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th,
Cool.
2023.
So many notes.
Wave
Here we go.
3 is on the way. Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Oh, nice. Peach
from
Gardens.
Mario Kart DS.
Mario Kart DS is the best Mario Kart. Just saying. Nothing beats it.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that?
Pretty
Next,
good.
we have some news
You
to
had me at
share on
Goldeneye.
Nintendo Switch Sports. In the next free update, golf will be added.
Ooh, golf.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf.
Ooh, that'll
Those
be
with the
fun.
most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait
Holiday.
just a little longer.
That's fine.
Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto.
Chris Pratt. Mario
Hello,
movie.
It's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hello, Miyamoto-san.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Trailer.
And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Pikmin 4.
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series.
We're getting a remake?
This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers. Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game
I want
that
to
uses
go
your
to
location.
Japan. Go
By
to
walking
Super
outside,
Mario
you can
World.
find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom.
Ooh.
You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day.
I have a
Regarding
Fitbit for
the
that.
map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you.
A
I
little
hope you'll
Pikmin
try
walking
it out.
around there.
Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Pikmin 4. Pikmin 1 and 2 remaster. Ooh, pretty. Hey, it's finally here. Next year.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or
Dandori.
strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
No Mario trailer?
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto.
No Mario
Now,
trailer?
Let's move on to some more headlines.
No Mario trailer?
Take your dancing game to the next level.
That's some horse. Bollocks. Dynamite. Whoa, whoa. Little BTS. Blackpink's better. Up like dynamite. Whoa, whoa. Light it up. Whoa, whoa. A never-ending party experience.
Can you survive the season of death?
No. Death is final.
As you cultivate a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe, the season of death quietus continuously returns.
This is the third one of these we've seen.
Destroy all.
These must be
Travel the
really
world
popular.
and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
November 4th.
Get ready for a devilishly good time.
Bayonetta 3.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the
Thanks to
present
Casey
day.
DeFritas.
In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Don't worry, I know this song by heart.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca.
Oh, the driven journalist
and another
Luca.
Umbra witch, Jean.
Fighting
New
beside
ally
Casey
Viola
DeFritas.
also joins in on the action.
IGN's Casey DeFritas.
A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
Nice. Pokemon.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa. Welcome to the city
only 5
of
minutes left.
perpetual rain.
I don't think there's going to be any
Many
Advance
cases
Wars.
remain unsolved
Or
in this
Zelda.
corporate-controlled metropolis.
The Why No Mario trailer. Or Mario sequel.
Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023.
That's kind of cool.
Enter the village if you dare.
Oh, probably Cloud though. Streaming.
The latest
Yeah,
installment
Cloud.
in the Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version. Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil
Are these any
Village
good?
Cloud launches
Like
on
the Cloud
Nintendo
games,
Switch
they don't
October
seem like They're
You
the
can
best.
download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game.
That's pretty cool, but like these cloud games
The
don't really
Winter's
feel like
Expansion
they're
DLC containing a new third-person mode,
the best
additional story
solution.
content,
They're
and
a
more
solution,
will launch
but I don't think they're
December
the
2nd.
best solution.
Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year. It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler
Slow clap.
by thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents. You'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That looks kind of cool.
Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus.
Secret bonus.
Rack up these bonuses for a high score.
Ooh.
Radiant
Shmup.
Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, nice.
Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Endless Dungeon.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of
Well, we're at
Tales
the
of
40-minute
Symphonia
mark.
is coming to Nintendo
Oh,
Switch.
cool.
The world of Silverrot is controlled by shadowy forces called Desians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party. The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins
Nice.
its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
That'll be a good game. Nice RPG to play. Life is Strange. Romancing Saga. Oh, wow. Oh, Square's busy. Lots of stuff coming in Nintendo Switch. Oh, that's cool. Looks like Captain Toad. Disney Speedstorm. Fall Guys. Fall Guys is a fun game. Kirby.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, cool.
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to Sword, Whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance.
Kirby's gotten a lot of love on Nintendo Switch.
It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
Cool.
Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers, and returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players.
Well, this is cool.
An adventure of deluxe proportions.
Kirby's got 2 games already this year. If you include
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
So Kirby gets 3 games within a year.
30th anniversary. A remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Zelda.
This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Metroid Prime 4. Oh, Zelda. Looks like Twilight Princess. I'm so wrong and I'm so happy about it. Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, sooner than I thought. I thought I was going to get pushed another year. Oh, man. Oh. Well. I mean, I'm done. I don't even know where to go with this. Wow. I mean, I was done as soon as they announced Goldeneye. That was it for me. That was peak for me. I'm disappointed. Still no Advance Wars. No Final Fantasy VI HD2D remake. No Chrono Trigger HD2D remake. But hey, Breath of the Wild 2, now called Tears of the Kingdom. That looks pretty good. Goldeneye. Damn. Tunic. I think Tunic will be fun. And Octopath Traveler 2. Uh-oh. I should probably stop that. Wow. All in all, I'd say that was a decent direct. Was it my favorite? No. No. There is some neat stuff in there, but if they're releasing a movie next spring, you'd think we might see a teaser trailer by now. But I guess they're waiting until closer to the holidays. That might be a good time to release it. Splatoon, Splatfest. Nice. What team you guys gonna choose? Let me know in the comments below. I haven't decided which one I want to use. I'm thinking fun. Or maybe grub. I don't know. I'll have to ask my friends. See what they're playing. Why don't you let me know what you're gonna play? And I will see you on the Splatfest. Splatlands. That's what I meant. I'll see you in the Splatlands. What else was kind of neat? That Final Fantasy rhythm game, kind of cool if you're into that. I was a big fan of Rock Band and Guitar Hero, so that one's definitely up there. That Sifu game looks really neat, actually. I kind of like the concept of when you fail, you get back up, which is always important, but you age a year, and that's how you kind of level up and progress in the story. I think that's kind of neat. What was with all the farming sims? There's like 3 or 4 of them. People must really like those. All right, that's cool. You're allowed to like what you want. It's not for me. Surprised that there's so many of them. Fire Emblem, cool. Kirby getting a lot of love, also cool. But yeah, Square Enix churning them out, just churning them out. I don't know, did they do like a bunch of hiring recently? Because they're hammering out games. Octopath 2, remake this, Final Fantasy rhythm game, another remake. Like, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. The Front Mission games also remakes. Like, it's crazy the amount of stuff that Square Enix is pumping out right now and putting on Nintendo Switch. Have they just been sitting on this for like a few years? It's just like, I guess this is what they did during the pandemic. They spent 2 years just developing games, and now they're just releasing them. That's pretty good. The fruits of their labor. They planted 2 years ago in Harvestella on their farms, and now they get to harvest the food, being games. And I lost that analogy there at the end. Oh, that's okay. All right, I might be back here in a couple of minutes, or I might be joining another friend on their stream to kind of talk about what we just saw. So in case I don't see you guys in a couple of minutes, I hope you enjoyed this. Please do like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I am trying to re-get all my hardware again. I've recently moved halfway around the world, so I have to repurchase everything. I have a mic now, as you can see, which is nice. Hopefully it worked out all right. Yeah. I need a new computer, and because I'm using a really old laptop and it's struggling. Anyways, let me know in the comments below what your favorite part of the direct was. You already know what mine was, because I almost turned this direct off afterwards. So I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe out there, and love you. Bye.